Welcome back, family. Welcome back to T&J Construction. Today, we have another interesting topic for you, and that is about a BioDigestor or a septic tank. People are asking, people are wondering, which one is better? More people are saying that the BioDigestor is now a better alternative to septic tank. And some people who are still of the old school are saying, I'd rather go with my septic tank. Which one is better? Let's find out. Not so fast. You know how we do it. Hey, by way of introduction, my name is Sam Tay, and we are T&J Construction Innovations LLC. We are the bridge between you and your construction projects back home. I mean, all of it. So whether you are planning on starting, or you already started, or you are at the end and you want a professional, honest company to take over and give you exactly what you want, contact T&J Construction Innovations LLC, and we will take it from there. We'll walk you through the process, and then we will take over your job for you and show you what we actually made of. Hey, but first, we would like to thank all of our subscribers. Again, we are almost at 300, guys. We are doing it. We are almost at 300. So let's go. Let's hit that number. Subscribe, come over. And if this is your first time here, again, this is T&J Construction Innovation LLC. Don't forget to subscribe. We are the one that will, if you are looking for a company to do your construction projects back home, we are the one to call. We can do your house plan. We can build your house. We can finish your house. We can do your fence. We can do your landscaping. So definitely we have our team on the ground, and I myself go back and forth between these projects just to make sure everybody is getting their money worth. And to be honest with you guys, we are getting a lot of calls, guys. People are interested and people are coming to us, and we are just scheduling them, you know, to do their projects. So definitely, if you were thinking about us doing your project and you're still on the fence, maybe by the time you come to us, I mean, you'll have to fall at the back of the line. Honestly, people are coming to us and people are dead serious of doing their project. So you want to make sure you don't fall too far behind. But anyways, let's see what we're talking about. A septic tank. Should I use a septic tank or should I use a BioDigestor for my house? You guys know that the sewer system, you know, it's not going to be everywhere, so you have to create one for yourself. So in that decision-making process, now you are wondering, or people are encouraging you and telling you that, oh, the BioDigestor is the new thing in town and that's the best. And other people will be wondering, I think I still want to go with my septic tank because it has been tried and tested. But let's find out. Let's find out. Don't take my word for it. Let's find out. I have the science explained out. I have the definition, and I have the advantage and disadvantages. So let's find out which one is best. And by the end of this video, you will be able to make an informed decision as to which one you want to go with. I promise you that. Let's check it out. A BioDigestor is a solution for sanitation on site, or a sewage and waste treatment system based on biodegradation. It uses anaerobic digestion bacteria to degrade or melt down organic waste material. Now, the anaerobic digestion don't need oxygen to survive, so it is perfect for the job. It thrives in the absence of air. It don't need oxygen. The bacteria turn the waste into water, gas, and carbon monoxide. So that's the definition for a biodigester. Now let's look further down into it. So this is the anaerobic bacteria chemical in the tank, as you can see it. So that chemical is supposed to break down any solid waste or organic material or any slush that comes into that tank, melt it down and turn it into water, gas, or carbon monoxide. So like everything in life, it has its advantage and disadvantages. So first, let's start with the advantage. It is cheaper to build. It is easy or has no maintenance. It has no foul odor, no smell, occupy less space in your yard. So those are some of the advantages it comes with. Now let's talk about the disadvantages. One of the major drawbacks for the biodigester is that it only processes soft tissue like toilet paper. So if you have people using it and flushing other things down the toilet other than toilet paper, pretty soon you're going to run into a problem. And once it gets choked and blocked, you will have to replace the system. You can't just like open the tap, dig it out, and just redo it. I mean, it's just a mess. You know what's going in there already. So you want to make sure if you are using it, you can put hard paper in there or other hard stuff that will be harder to break down other than toilet tissue. So those are some of the that's one of the main disadvantage. It also depends on the amount of people that are using it. So definitely this is not going to be recommended for a rental property or a house are going to have a lot of people living in it. So just something for you to think about. So now let's talk about the septic tank, its advantage and disadvantages. But first, what is a septic tank? A septic tank is an underground chamber made of concrete, fiberglass, or plastic, through which domestic waste or wastewater flow for basic sewage treatment. Now let's go back to the advantages and disadvantages of a septic tank. For advantage, it can last a very long time. It has been tried and tested with good maintenance. You have no issue at all. In fact, there are chemicals you can flush down the toilet that will break things down further into the septic tank to keep it going with no issue at all. So that's some of the advantages of having a septic tank. Plus, it takes a lot of waste. So let's look at the disadvantage of a septic tank. It's going to require more maintenance. As I said, you can use chemical, you can flush chemical down the toilet, to keep the lifespan going for a long time, breaking things down further. Every 3 to 5 years, it will be required that you bring in a septic tank truck to dislodge or remove some of the excess biomass in there, the water and all that stuff. It's expensive to build, and again, without proper maintenance, it can spill, it can create a backup it can be a health hazard. So you want to stay on top of your maintenance game once you have a septic tank. So those are some of the disadvantages. There it is, guys. I told you that by the end of this video, you are going to be able to have enough information to be able to make an informed decision on which one you would like to go with. The BioDigestor or the septic tank. Now the ball is in your court. It's your call. As for me, because I have a big family and I'm a businessman, I have a lot of people in and out of my house, I'm going to go with the septic tank. And then all it all boils down to is the maintenance. Once you can maintain it well, you shouldn't have a problem. Every 3 to 5 years, you should be able to dislodge the septic tank. And you should be able to pour some chemical in there too. They have chemicals now that they sell that you can pour in the toilet and flush it. And then it goes and pretty much degrade whatsoever biomass that's in there. And for the BioDigestor, it also, one of the other advantages it have is you can also use the methane gas farm in there for cooking. But you have to add some animal dung in there too to be able to form that process. So if you wanted to be able to have it and enjoy the best of both worlds, you could do that. So if you have a small family, or if it's just you and your wife and you guys understand how to use it, the BioDigestor can be another good option. So it's all left for you which one you want to pick. So there it is, guys. I like to lay everything out there for you to decide. Hey, and one of our projects we are working on right now, we are doing the foam work for the stairs. I had that in my live video, Building in Liberia Part 4, and I promise I'm going to bring a video up soon, but we are at the technical stage, guys. So we are taking our time to create the foam work for the stairs and for the slab, the reinforced concrete slab that is going on top of the garage. So that's why I haven't, bringing up, that's why I haven't, brought you any update. So, but you'll definitely be seeing a video soon, maybe sometime next week. But I told the guys to take their time. I'm supervising everything from here, just making sure that we do it right the first time. Like we do all of our projects. We do it right the first time, because if we do your house, you will not be able to, or we don't want you to come and redo any part of it because it's not done well. No, 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 no. One is done by T&J Construction. You can write that down. We guarantee our work and we stand behind it. So, yeah. But yeah, the guys are doing an excellent job. We are almost there. Everything is in place. It's just the matter of time now for them to complete the foam work. And then we'll bring in the concrete mixer and do our casting. So that more detailed, updated video will be coming your way pretty soon. All right? All right. Have a good night. Have a good day, whatever time you're watching the video. Remember, I love you and I appreciate you for taking your time to just watch it. But if you haven't subscribed, or if this is your first time here, this is T&J Construction, don't forget to subscribe and stay in the loop of everything we are doing in Liberia as far as building homes for people in the diaspora. And even right now, Liberians back home are actually paying attention, and they are starting to contact T&J Construction for some of their projects, for their blueprints, and helping them with some other things down there. So like what do they need, like a building permit, or help with buying land. We don't sell land, but we guide you. We give you help. We give you advice, and then you decide from there. So, but yeah, T&J Construction is here to stay. I promise you that. And we're going to do everything we can to make sure our customers are happy, are very satisfied with our services. All right? All right, good night. Take care. Love you. Peace. Good night, good day. Bye.